Welcome to Rolawn. We are Europe's largest producer of cultivated turf and also recognised as Britain's leading high-quality topsoil supplier. Our renowned medallion turf is Britain's biggest selling and most frequently specified, being the first choice for professional landscapers and domestic gardeners who demand the best. At Rolawn, the culture is one of an ongoing commitment to innovation. We not only develop the turf, but also the customised machines used to grow it, unique equipment built and maintained by skilled mechanics. We have developed 48-foot wide mowers, each capable of mowing 250 acres in a day, and a seed drill which is perhaps the most technically advanced in the world. It takes years of planning, cultivating and nurturing to produce a crop of high quality turf. The key challenge is to ensure timely delivery to the customer, given that it is a highly perishable product and can deteriorate very rapidly once harvested. This happens because when turf is harvested, the grass plants are still actively growing. This generates significant amounts of heat and respiration gases within the pallet of turf. Other factors that impact on the rate of deterioration include the air temperature, the time of year, and the time between harvesting and laying. The soil on the back of each roll of turf acts as an insulator, which prevents the heat generated within the pallet escaping. In extreme cases, the temperature within the centre of a pallet of turf can reach up to 70 degrees centigrade within a matter of hours, thus killing the turf. This process is known as sod heating and causes excessive waste, deterioration in quality, and even product failure if the turf is not laid within the required time period after harvesting. For years, the holy grail of the turf industry has been to extend the shelf life of harvested turf in a commercially viable manner. There are various ways that this can be done, including straightforward refrigeration. However, this is very expensive and does not effectively reduce the heat throughout the pallet. Rolawn's mission to extend the shelf life of harvested turf in a commercially viable manner has been carried out over the last 10 years. Calling on our technical expertise, gained by being at the forefront of our industry, we've collaborated with several leading universities, both in the UK and abroad, and have received significant research and development grant funding. The result is Profresh, a unique patented and trademarked system that, when used in conjunction with our specially developed growing regime, significantly extends the shelf life of harvested turf. Our harvesting methods have also been refined to optimise the benefits provided by the Profresh system. After harvesting, turf is placed in an airtight vessel, from which air is slowly drawn out, and the lower pressure has a cooling effect on the turf and also removes harmful respiration gases. When air is let back into the pressurised vessel, it is filtered to provide optimum respiration gas conditions within the pallets of turf. This air is then drawn into the middle of each pallet due to the vacuum which has been created. A pallet of turf is a very solid, dense mass. In the same way as heat cannot escape when it is generated, once the core of the pallet is cooled down and the gas is modified, then the internal conditions of the pallet will remain that way for some period of time. Profresh is a very complex system which gives roll-on turf 2 to 3 times its normal shelf life, and is achieved at a cost within commercially viable constraints. Independent tests carried out by the Sports Turf Research Institute, the UK's leading independent authority in turf grass research agronomy, concluded that the Rolawn Profresh system significantly extends the shelf life of roll-on turf, meaning that it stays greener and fresher for longer, even in warm conditions. The key benefit to our stockists is being able to extend the window of opportunity in which to sell the turf in optimum condition. This has been proven to result in increased sales. For contractors and landscapers, Rolawn turf that has been through the Profresh system and delivered direct to site can be of a higher quality when the temperatures are higher, with customers experiencing less deterioration of the turf whilst it is en route. In addition, it is possible for the turf to be delivered direct to site the day before laying, allowing for an immediate start. Haulage efficiencies can also be improved by combining deliveries together and delivering less frequently. This also significantly reduces the CO2 generated by delivery vehicles. In the future, this new technology will allow Rolawn to package both full pallets and individual pieces of turf if required. This will give us greater traceability and quality control and allow us to include sell-by dates, barcodes and branding on our turf. To summarise, the Profresh system provides Rolawn customers with key benefits achieved through significantly extending the shelf life of harvested turf by 2 to 3 times. The Profresh system also highlights Rolawn's commitment to innovation and demonstrates why Rolawn are the growers of Britain's finest turf and the recognised benchmark of quality and service. For further information on the Rolawn Profresh system, visit rolawn.co.uk/Profresh.